So Wheatmageddon Trilogy has started. It's now Bill Cipher's game and he's now acting like God. He brought his freak world into Gravity Falls. I like what Bill did to Mr. North, but it's sweet as...
Offer! How about instead I shuffle the functions of every hole in your face?
I love how they mess up the intro, just like how Bill Cipher is messed up. So now the whole Gravity Falls is a mess. Boy is now Bill's hostage. Dipper doesn't know how to help, but Dipper and Wendy have tried their best to reach Mabel, who is trapped in this ball. Gideon has escaped prison because of Bill, and he turned on Bill in the last minutes of the episode because he loves Mabel. Bill killed the Time Baby. That's huge. So this is the first part. It's crazy and shocking. You could have never expected how powerful Bill is. Part 2 was more about the whole siblings feud between Dipper and Mabel. Mabel was locked in a bubble that uses her weakest point, her emotions. Dipper, Wendy, and Suze all enter the bubble, and they all fall for the trap of happiness except for Dipper, because he is more rational, which turned out to be the secret that cracked the whole bubble. This episode was so emotional and complex too, because you see, Mabel is running from reality. She wants to be happy, but it looks like she is living in denial, and maybe in depression. But you get to see there is nothing stronger than the Pines twins, which is really inspiring. This is the deepest Gravity Falls have gone in my opinion. Now with Bill, turned out his plan came a little bit short. He can't take over the world just yet. He just took over Gravity Falls. And the Pine twins reunite with Stan and the others who are alive again. We got to the longest and final part. We got the cool Bill/original intro to signify it's the end. The shack is the safest thing now because it disables any magic Bill and his freaks do. Bill has so much charisma and yet he's so evil, like madness evil. Maybe that's why he got a strong fan base. We got the rock version of Gravity Falls theme, and it's everything I needed. We had lots of cool action scenes and real fun fights. The plot here is crazy, so many details and things adding up, so in the end it all makes sense, but it's crazy too. The real hero was Stanley. He literally sacrificed himself to defeat Bill Cipher, and I can't believe how they outsmarted the trickiest thing in the whole universe. It blew my mind. And it's amazing how this show turned the most useless character like Stan to one of the most loved and the most brave character of the whole show. Everything turned to the best. So the bad people became good. Everyone found their purpose. And we got one of the best endings to an animation show where it ties all loose ends. Some things I don't like is that Dipper never got a girlfriend. The whole Wendy thing, I wish I have seen more of it. But overall, I'm happy with what we have got. And so sad that it's over, you know. I don't want to see another season of the show because the ending is perfect. Maybe a prequel story to Bill or other things would be amazing. But I kinda don't want to see more of Gravity Falls because it's a beautiful show that I don't want to see get milked. What are your thoughts on Gravity Falls and the whole ending?